Hello, everybody. It has been a long time since I did a live. I know I am slacking on my backing. I'm supposed to keep you guys up to date. I'm supposed to switch from the slot channel to the blog channel, and I have been lacking. Please forgive me. I've been kind of busy. I hope everyone is doing well. Spring is here. Although in California, Northern California, where I am, it fluctuates. It's been raining. It's been doing a lot of stuff. It's been raining. It's been sunny. It's been beautiful. Then it gets overcast and it gets cloudy. Then it gets this and it gets that. So today it's sunny. It's supposed to be in the. Hi Tori, how are you? Happy Monday. It's supposed to be in the low 70s. I think it may get to be 73. I was in Stockton over the weekend. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. I know it's Monday. I haven't had any coffee. I'm running on something. But I was in Stockton this weekend. My grandson was working out, doing some exercises. He may get into football. Right now, it's just working out because he's only 5. Um, but he's interested, so his parents are exploring his interest. So I hope that's a good thing. But how was your weekend? If you're not live, comment below. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything interesting, fun? I got in family time. I got my coffee. God bless you. I haven't made any um, at my desk. I haven't been at my desk in a few days, replying to some emails, doing some stuff. So, yeah. For those that didn't know or didn't hear, or maybe I didn't post, I had ingrown toe surgery. Woo! If you've had ingrown toe surgery, let me know. It is an experience. Um, so far, I haven't had any pain, any real swelling, any real um, complications. No real pain, just a little irritation. But man, to get to the surgery, 3 shots. Top of the toe, the underside where your big toe flexes. This was my big toe where it flexes. Needle, needle, and then on the side on the top. My podiatrist did not know I sang opera. He did not know. I had to inform him that when a person who has 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 tattoos that doesn't like needles, it's the running joke. I don't like needles, but I have 5 tattoos. I don't even remember. Yeah. So that first one with that little bitty needle on the top, well, top side of your toe, big toe. Whew, whew. Go ahead. Have a great one, Tori. Thanks for coming in so much. I hope she is doing well. And I hope you are doing well and the family's doing well. And tell Des I said, what's up? We got to meet up at River Rock one day or great. But take care. Have a great day. It's one of the people I've met online who we have not formally met in person, but Tori Kane is a wonderful supporter of the slot community, the blog community. She's really great. If you get a chance, make sure if you see her, say hi. But I had that surgery and those numbing, the first one, they tell you to push your heel down, don't jerk. The doctor almost got a foot in the face. That first one. The second one, it's like a part of your body that doesn't touch clothing very much, so it's very untouched, the underside of your big toe. Ooh, I hit a high note with that one. Very big high note. So, yeah. Then the other one on the other side wasn't as bad because the numbing medication started working. So I had the ingrown surgery on both sides of the big toe. I've had problems for more than 5 or 6 years, really after chemo. So I had that done. I'm in the season of taking care of myself. You should also be in the season of taking care of yourself, whether it's dental, physical, checkups, whatever, treat yourself well. Treat yourself well because your body is your temple. I'm not saying go on some health kick if you don't want to. I'm not saying do nothing crazy, but take care of yourself. If it's a day in the shower, take a nice shower, moisturize, do a facial, go get a mani-pedi, take a walk in a beautiful place, watch a movie that you really been wanting to watch, whatever it is, take care of yourself. We have a habit of going and going and going and going and sleeping and going and going and going and resting and going, going, going. We don't take time out for ourselves. And if you're a parent, if you're a caregiver, if you work, you need to be good to yourself. There is nothing wrong with taking care of you. And if people make you feel guilty that you want to take some time out for you, half a day, 30 minutes, whatever, bleep them. You are important. You are the most important thing. Parents, caregivers, spouses, we get into that routine of doing all that. Even employees, we get in that go, 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 got to get it done, got to get it done. We're so busy that we don't slow down to take time for ourselves. Everybody should take time for themselves. I don't care who you are, you need to take time for yourself, mentally and physically. I got to get back into walking. My son and I used to walk a mile every other day at the marina here, and we stopped because of the weather, and it's been really hard getting back into it now that the weather is good, but I'm gonna have to constantly get into it. Get back into my yoga, Pilates, my stretching, because I'm starting to feel a little tight. So I got to get back into getting in my morning stretches, getting into the, just if it's just sitting there doing this rotator cuff. Let me tell you, if you work with your hands or if you type or at a desk, your hips, your shoulders, and your back are very important. Stretch them puppies. Do as much as you can stand and gradually build up, because I've noticed that I can't even really get my arm around really good. It's kind of tight. So, got to stretch. What are your summer plans? What is everybody doing? Me, I'm gonna probably stay within 100 miles or less of my house. Please forgive my office; it is in disarray. I have not been in here really cleaning. I just come in, check emails, made notes in the calendar and everything, but I haven't really done any filing and stuff. But what are your plans for the summer? I plan to stay kind of local. That means Napa, Calistoga, San Jose, Monterey, Carmel, across the bay, up north. Probably stay kind of local-ish. Come by and check out some things. As I've said in previous lives here, I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. I've never ridden a cable car. I've only been at a ferry a couple of times. I've only been to Mount Tamalpais maybe twice when my kids were young. I live in a beautiful location. I am centrally located between some wonderful places. And I don't explore my backyard. I've always been so busy trying to go here and go there, and that's wonderful. But I have beautiful stuff here. People come from all over the world to come to the Bay Area to go all over, and I've got to appreciate it more. I'm very much in gratitude and being more in gratitude for the things that I have. I want a lot. I would like to have a lot, but I'm in gratitude for what I do have. It may not be perfect. It may not be aesthetically pleasing to some people, but it's mine. I got a roof over my head. I'm blessed. I have a vehicle that works and I'm able to afford the maintenance and the gas on it. I'm blessed. I got food and cabinets and refrigerator. Blessed. Blessed to eat out if I want to. Blessed to have them. We got to start being more in gratitude of what we have. And we aspire to have more, but we really have to be in gratitude and give thanks for what we have, because yes, there are people who have a lot more than we do. There are people who have less than we have. Got to be in gratitude. So this summer I plan to hang out in Cali. May take a couple trips to Southern Cali. Keep you posted. I've been posting some things. Went to a great concert. Lettucey and Raheem Devon was here. Not this past Sunday, but Sunday before last, they were here. And it was a belated birthday present from my bestie. Shout out to my bestie. She treats me well. She really does. We have a very loving relationship. If you have somebody in your life that is really there for you, it's great. It's a blessing, because she got us the VIP experience. We went in through a separate entrance. We had a dedicated bar to the patrons that paid for this upgraded experience. Private restrooms that was only available to those people. They had paella. They had a vegan paella and then a meat paella. Um, Water, snacks. It was fabulous. If you get a chance and you can afford to do it, I highly recommend, if you can upgrade your experience a little. Concert tickets, out of this world. Didn't find out until recently that Ticketmaster and I forget Live Nation are partners. Did you know that? Because nobody told me that Live Nation and Ticketmaster had joined forces, and that is part of the reason why events are so expensive. They literally partnered almost a decade ago. I don't know how I missed that. And there is legislation to try to regulate all this, because people are joining forces and we don't know it. And ticket prices are high as a giraffe's butt, and it's crazy. And I appreciate the people who've jumped in, and I'm not their cup of tea, and they jump out. So lots going on. Anybody flying? There's a lot going on in the aviation world. Tires falling off, doors flying open, emergency landings, um, stuff going on. I want to fly, but I'm a little concerned. A little concerned with the travel situation going on. So, but hopefully, bring you some great content in the coming days. We'll be going to again to Half Moon Bay. I think I didn't post any video. We took some pictures, but I think I put it on the blog post. Check the blog post, the community section. A lot of times I'll post pictures and short stories there. Video isn't always great because, I like to shoot video, but I try not to get unsuspecting people in the background, even though we're out in public. I'm just conscious that way. But it's Monday. I'm not sure what's going on in the world for Monday because I haven't really checked the news, but I know Monday is a slow day for me. Reset. I didn't use my Sunday reset, which is usually prep for the week, laundry, the medications, the meal, figuring out what we're doing. So I didn't do that this weekend. So I'm doing that now. Laundry's going, dryer's going. I did do the dishwasher last night. Hey, ran the cleaning cycle of the dishwasher, threw a pot in there and cleaned it out. Um, Behind on my spring cleaning. Chores are not my thing. I'm waiting for one of the sons' best friend, somebody that really likes me a lot too. Two things. If you hit the big one, I'm only requesting two things. One from a different person. The first I would really love to have is a vehicle for 365 days a year and a chauffeur. People are crazy. The roadways are crazy. People driving are nuts. What is going on with the driving? I don't know about where you are, depending on where you are. I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area. The people are nuts. You're doing 70, 75. You're not going fast enough. People are honking behind you, telling you to go faster. I'm 10 miles, sometimes 15 miles, 80 miles an hour over the speed limit. I'm going too slow for people. What is that about? I'm not understanding. Somebody somewhere is going to explain to me why that's going on. The other is, if you don't want to give me a chauffeur vehicle with a driver for 365 days, because I need a break from driving, especially city driving, can I have a maid or housekeeping service once a week for 52 weeks? Yeah, I don't like chores, as you probably can see. I don't like chores. I bought a portable dishwasher because I was a dishwasher growing up and I don't like washing dishes. Yeah. I probably could get an electric lawnmower and mow my lawn. It's not that big, but yeah, I'd pay to have that done. I would pay really, really good money for once a week to have my house, vacuumed, floors mopped, cabinets wiped down, refrigerator cleaned out and wiped, and the bathrooms done, and the dusting and the whatever. Yeah, I would pay very good money for that service. I wish I could afford it personally to do it because I would, but lo and behold, I don't. But what's on your wish list? If someone could gift you something, a service, whether it be chauffeur vehicle, house cleaning, lawn care, what service would you take off of your list if you could afford it? Let me know down in the comments, please. I'm curious. Those are my three. What's yours? I'm curious. I'm always curious. But it's getting to be mid-afternoon here. I got to get back to the grind. I just want to jump in and say hi and hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to have some great topics coming up. One is really going to be health and wellness. The other is going to be traveling and vacation. I already told everybody I've got my cruise booked this year for December for my birthday. I got the travel guides here. I got all the paperwork and the itineraries here. And this is my travel book for all my travel, making sure I have the proper documents, my TSA. I don't have global entry, but I do have a TSA pre-check and something else. But I've got insurance for my travel, and I'm probably going to purchase additional insurance. Let me know what you think about travel insurance. What's your take on travel insurance? When you're either domestically or internationally, how you feel about travel service, and what's your travel company? Do you buy the travel insurance that they offer? Do you have a secondary, AAA offers? The Warren Buffett has, I can't think of it. I know it's Hathaway. offers travel service. What do you do? Do you buy travel locally, domestically, internationally? How do you do that? And how do you feel about some of the guidelines of it? I'd like to pick your brain about that. All right. This is about 20 minutes. I'm going to be out. Have a great Monday. I'll catch you in the next couple of days.